protest action erupting on the R59 in Meyerton in Gauteng. Roads are closed, police warning motorists to avoid that area. eNCA's Samkele Maseko joins us now on the line for an update. Samkele, I'm hoping that our connection to you is a better one. What can you tell us? The last time we spoke, you were battling to get into the area.
Yes, Michelle, we did gain access to the area now, and the police have just dispersed the protesting Meyerton protesters here. And one lane going towards Vereeniging and in the Vaal has now been opened by the police and the public order policing, whilst the community of Meyerton still tries to gather in their protest. But we can confirm that one lane towards the Vaal and Vereeniging has now been opened by public order policing and traffic officers on duty here in Meyerton.
Now, Samkele, just a quick Google search will reveal that this is by no means the first protest of its kind in that area in Meyerton. Do we have any clarity at this point, specifically what the demands of the protesters are?
At this point in time, Michelle, it's not yet clear what the protesters are demanding. We engage with the police officers on duty, and they are saying that the residents who are protesting here were stopping motorists who are traveling by the R59, taking their cell phones and any valuables that they have on them, owning their cars, even saying that a few weeks back, trucks were even burnt in this area. So it's not yet clear whether this is a service delivery protest or this is basically criminal activity like we've seen in other provinces.
Samkele, so you're saying one lane has been opened now. What are police saying, though, about motorists entering that area? Is it still best to avoid it?
Motorists at this point in time are saying that if you can go inside the Meyerton town around it, and then you will go outside where the lanes or the R59 is barricaded, and where it's open, you'll be traveling freely towards Johannesburg or towards Vereeniging. But they have opened one of the lanes heading down to Vereeniging and to the Vaal, which basically means that lane is now safe as there is police officers patrolling that area. We've seen a number of 6 or 7 vehicles parked along those routes there, trying to protect the motorists who are traveling down to the Vaal or to Vereeniging.
And in terms of the Mid-Vaal municipality, officials communicating any kind of plan to avoid, or rather to visit that area and actually engage with community leaders?
At this point in time, Michelle, we've not been able to get a hold of the Mid-Vaal leadership, and understand that the Mid-Vaal municipality is led by the Democratic Alliance in the form of the Mayor Bongani Baloyi. We will try and contact him and see what they can try and appease these residents of Meyerton with. But at this point in time, we've not gotten any clear indication whether the mayor or the regional leadership will be coming to the area to seek the protesters on why they are protesting and what their demands are.
All right, well, thanks very much for that update. eNCA's Samkele Maseko is tracking the story of these fresh protests unfolding on the R59 in Meyerton in Gauteng. We are now being told that one lane has been opened in the area, and motorists should proceed with caution, but you can now access that area according to police.